because sometimes I notice I strain my voice because I'm using too much force, and so I just need to whisper from my mouth and not my throat because then it hurts. And this helps because it gets me more immersed in the experience. Okay, perfect. And I hope that you don't hear this toilet, because I do. I actually need to turn this down. It's quite loud. Quite loud. Let me know if you still like rambling. I've been doing a lot of role plays recently. I like rambling. I like the chill ASMR. What do you prefer? Chill ASMR where it's like fall asleep in 30 minutes, or do you like role plays, acting, or do you prefer energy rain, trigger assortments, and all of that? I have this cute little paw brush, very soft. I'm just going to be brushing the mic. I did get a new mic, by the way, because I've had so many comments like a month ago that my audio is really quiet, and I realized it's because of my Yeti X. Like, my Yeti was like broken, so I got an original Blue Yeti. Which brings me into the first topic of conversation. Well, currently I'm in Utah. If you've been a part of my channel, you know that my boyfriend lives here, and so sometimes you see a lot of uploads with this background because I am currently visiting him. But when I upload this video, I am back home. But I'm here until November 3rd. I've been here since September 28th, and I am very sad to leave. It's currently, as I film this, October 29th. I love it here, and I love spending time with him, and long distance can be tough. I don't know if you've ever experienced it. We do see each other very often, so it's not compared to other long distance relationships where they go months without seeing each other. I'm grateful that we usually just go a few weeks, maybe up to a month if we're both busy. My boyfriend's very busy. He has a e-commerce course, and he also helps brands grow. He has a community group. If you're interested in e-commerce and dropshipping, go check it out, jordanslibrary.com. It's a free, completely free, no gatekeeping. And when you think of free, you think, oh, it's probably poor course, as in like poor quality, poor amount of learning. Like, no, it is 20 hours plus of content, and it is so good. So if you're interested, there's that. But, and yeah, if you want to get into dropshipping, don't buy a course because this is free and he gives everything he knows. Anyway, so he does that, and he also, runs the community group, and he creates content. So he's constantly busy, and I'm constantly busy with, all that I do as well. But it's great to have the freedom to be here and, do create videos here and be able to make things work and have the freedom to see each other so often. But of course, my home is in Pennsylvania. I love it here, but I have my own ASMR studio at home with, all of my triggers, my own ASMR room, and it's much easier creating content there because currently I'm working out of a suitcase, and he's also here, so it's like in this moment as I film, and I want to be lazy, and I've been lazy. I know I post very frequently, and I never miss, but that's because I batch content and then I relax. But from here on, we are not relaxing because I am doing Vlogmas for my second year in a row, where I'm going to be posting 25 days in a row, and as you see, I've been posting shorts. So I post almost every day, not Saturdays. 3 times a week, long form, and then every other day, shorts, and a TikTok every day. But then we're going to step it up. And this is why it's October 29th, and you're seeing this a couple weeks later, because I need to be ahead so that I can actually do it. I need time. I'm actually not as ahead as I want to be, but that's okay. I'm enjoying my time here in Utah. But when I get home, it's gonna be crazy. The amount of filming that I'm going to be doing is crazy. But that's okay, because I love it. I love the challenge. The challenge really makes me feel like, wow, I can do more than I think. And that's what I learned from last Vlogmas. And I hope you're excited, because I will be posting so much content for you. All kinds of videos, a lot of winter themed, Christmas themed, but also the normal kind. A lot of personal attention coming up. And another update is, if you want to buy merch, it is sweater weather. It is cozy season, and this is waiting for you. We are waiting to match. It all depends on you. And I have a safe space coupon that you can put in the discounts when you go to checkout for 10% off. Just use the code SAFESPACE10. I thought I'd give that because it's sweater weather and it's cozy season, and you deserve to feel cozy. Listen, I know it's my merch, but I'm telling you, it's really comfortable. I'm always wearing these. I have another blue one over there. I have almost every color. I want every color, but this is like my go-to. If you know me, I'm always wearing it. And it's literally not because it saves space. It's genuinely comfortable. So, link in description. I mean, you don't have to. You don't have to, but it's there. Just kidding, but really feel free to do what you want. I don't know how to market anything, so I'm just letting you know. But you really should. And another update I have for you is that, because I feel like I have not made a ramble video in so long. I'm on Spotify, so if you have flight anxiety like me, I love ASMR on the plane, but you can't listen to it on YouTube unless you buy Wi-Fi. But I'm on Spotify to make it easier if you just want to listen wherever you are. I figured that, it's about time that I did that. I did announce it a couple weeks ago on my community tab, but I'll put the link, all my links are in my link tree in the description, so you can listen on Spotify. And about the ASMR podcast, if you've listened to that, I plan on getting back to it in January, February. I swear this year I've been so overwhelmed. Always feel like I'm behind, falling behind, chasing my tail, trying to catch up. It's been relentless, but I realized I was holding a lot of weight, a lot of people-pleasing weight on my shoulders that I released one day while I was here. I felt very emotional one day, and I realized how much guilt I feel all the time. I feel bad for being in Utah, because leaving my mom, I feel bad. Sorry, this is not a trauma dump, but I just wanted to share, where I am. I release this constant feeling bad, not being a good friend. Am I being a bad friend because I'm not there for them? Or, even when I'm filming right here, feeling bad that I'm not spending time with Jordan. Always feeling bad that I don't make a certain video that people want. Just this constant, I'm not good enough feeling. I'm not doing enough. I'm trying to be something for everyone else but myself, and not really ever being guilt just never does anything. You resist more when you feel bad for yourself or feel bad in general, feel guilt. You isolate more, and that's not doing what you actually desire to be. I desire to be present wherever I am, to not feel bad for doing me, to not feel guilty if I am too busy sometimes to talk to people, and to just be, because then when I'm able to talk to them, I'll be more present and less frustrated at myself then, and then I'll show up with my cup filled versus the constant draining of your cup. So, where was I getting with that? Where was I getting with that? So, I was just sick of, I'm done feeling this guilt, and also I was reading this book that I need to get back to, but who knows with my schedule coming up, because it's about to be crazy with the filming. But it's called Energy Transurfing, and Jordan actually listened to the part where it talked that guilt is one of the worst emotions. So there's a path, which is called the path of good fortune, or the other path that we don't, the path of bad luck or negative karma based off of your own manifestations, but the path of good fortune, and the way to be on that path where good things happen all the time, is gratitude. Of course, I made an episode on this, gratitude, but, or did I actually? I don't even know at this point, it's been months, but guilt completely gets you off of that path, and you manifest through that low negative energy of guilt, of not feeling good enough, and so I'm not gonna self-sabotage, and I'm going to be grateful for where I am, what I'm doing, wherever I go, in any moment. And I know that's not the case. It's not possible to always be grateful, of course not. That's okay to have some negativity and cry and feel, it's good to feel, but constantly beating yourself up for nothing, or maybe if it is something, but it's something in the past that no longer exists, and constantly doing that is constantly pushing you away to a path that you don't want to be on. So I chose the path of good fortune, and here I am. I was actually going to get somewhere with that, and I just don't remember. But I'm really trying to remember, because I swear it was important. This is what happens in all of my rambles. I remember what I was saying. I had actually stopped the video to listen back. I was talking about me not updating the ASMR podcast and completely feeling constantly like I'm falling behind. But I realized that this guilt I've been holding on to, and this people pleasing, and this energy that I've been experiencing for months, has really made me feel weighed down in a way, and like as if I'm falling behind constantly, and I cannot catch up, and I'm not balanced, and I can't do the ASMR podcast because I'm balancing way too much. I realized this day of releasing this guilt and this feeling that I felt a lot of my energy come back to me. I also realized that I was putting pressure on myself as a content creator, and I know a lot of people talk about this, but also a lot of people don't. Growing as a content creator, this channel has grown so much this year. My TikTok has grown a lot this year, and I love it, and I am so grateful for it, and thank you so much for all of your support. It really means, like, it has changed my life. It has changed my life, and I feel endlessly grateful for the comments that I see, the sweet community that you open up, you're vulnerable, like the healing that ASMR has, and just also receiving too, like as a content creator, you want to grow, you want recognition for all that you give, because you give so much. This is all I do. I think and breathe, and this is my just this mental pressure that I've been putting on myself for months. And I'm done with it, because I cannot live like that. And I know it hasn't been apparent in my content. Like, even my day-to-day life, it hasn't been. I've been happy. I've been fine. I've been chilling. I've been more than happy. It's like a subconscious thing where a subconscious constant stress that I'm not doing enough, and I realize it affected every area of my life. I have not meditated. I haven't really journaled. I haven't been tapped into my spiritual side, or made so much time for my friends or for my other passions like dancing, because I think and breathe and live ASMR, and as you grow, it's like I want to be better for you. More people are watching, more pressure, and that's what I've been experiencing. And so the ASMR podcast, I was going to be off for a week because I was just so overwhelmed. Turned out to be months, and here we are. And I'm not doing it until next year because I'm doing Vlogmas. Now, you're probably thinking you need a break, and maybe, but I do give myself breaks, as in I batch content and I take a break, I relax. What I needed was this mental release, more so than a break. Like, I don't need to stop the content. I needed to let go of this people pleasing and come back to myself to make the content that I feel aligned with, which is the content I've been putting out, but minus that mental pressure. And it's felt so good to finally let go of that. And of course, I'm probably gonna have moments where I feel that pressure and think that way, but I journaled on it, and I really reminded myself that, you know, rate this if you are feeling that. Have fun in your content again. Embrace yourself authentically. Once again, not that I haven't been, but it's just minus that extra mental stress of being a people pleaser, because that's my biggest struggle in life, and the feeling of not being good enough, which I've always struggled with. I feel like that wasn't pronounced. And so here we are, embracing ourselves authentically, still showing up, and I will continue to show up, and I will not stop, because I am genuinely so passionate about this. You know, it's all I talk about. It's just so fun, and you know, you're probably even thinking maybe go down 2 times a week, or what I really need is maybe, I don't know yet, but maybe a video editor. I think that will help me with the load of work that I want to do, because I have so many ideas, and I want to do so many things. And another thing that stressed me out recently, but I'm very happy I got it done, is I created an ASMR series on TikTok. So I announced this in my community tab as well. But the ASMR series is how to become a full-time ASMR creator. I'll show you it actually. It's only on TikTok, sadly. If you don't have TikTok, I'm so sorry. I thought it was just easier to do it that way. So right underneath my bio, right here, you will see the word series. And hold on, give it a moment. Sometimes TikTok takes so long. But it's a series on how to become a full-time ASMR creator, where I give you everything I know, but I do not talk about YouTube, so keep that in mind. Going into it, just remember, I'm not teaching the camera setup or audio editing for YouTube videos. I only teach short form content on TikTok. That's why I only have it on TikTok. But then again, this also goes hand in hand with YouTube, because let's see, I tell you the mindset and intentions that you need before starting as well, because the 100 plus video ideas is perfect for the camera as well, because they kind of go hand in hand. Short form content, I make the longer versions of the short form content on TikTok, so it's kind of the same thing. And I teach you a content formula to go viral. Now this is short form, but it's also long form, but I mostly just had in mind short form. But it's 3 vital things. It's a formula from studying all of my content and seeing what they had in common. And I give you that formula, the things you're gonna need to create a viral video. And this is also valid for YouTube, but I'm thinking fast with short form content, so it's mostly this, but and then I give you more ASMR and content tips. ASMR tips and content in general, and how to film and edit. That's only for TikTok. Schedule and SEO, so search engine optimization, kind of how to hack the algorithm. I talk a lot about consistency, and then I talk about all about ASMR live streams. And I even give you how much I make as a full-time ASMR creator. You know, I made a YouTube video about that recently, how much I make for my 2-year monetization, because not too many people talk about that. And you know, if you're full-time, it's interesting to talk about that. I'm a numbers person. Obviously, I'm not in it for the numbers, as in money, or numbers in general. If I was only that, I would not be posting 3 times a week, and I probably would be hella burnt out. But also, when you give, you want to receive. So I do this full time. Of course, you want to make money and grow. So I give you how much I make, because I love seeing the potentials of what could be. And it's like, you can't really find that in ASMR. There are like no videos, I swear. And I also talk about other income streams and financial potential of what you could make. In my monetization video, I only said how much I make on YouTube. You can go watch that. I'll put the link in the description. Hopefully I remember. I've been sucking at description. And then I talk about dealing with haters. And then I talk about your last reminders. This course is 1 hour and 43 minutes of genuinely everything I know, like, about this. It is $49, but I was gonna put it like $80 at first, because like when I made it, just the information that I give, and $49 compared to all this information put into action, how much you can grow and make as an ASMR creator, it pays off. It's the tiniest amount for the knowledge that you can have to excel in your growth and to go viral more. So you can go check that out on TikTok, and if you have any questions, just let me know. But anyway, so I released that recently, and I'm very happy about it, very proud of it. And it was also something that made me stressed out because I was making that, but then I had to get out of this content and then go live. And then I'm an obsessive, passionate person where it's like, I need to finish it. I needed to finish the series ASAP. So I sat down, was it 2 nights or 3 nights? I think it was 2 nights. It might have been 3. And filmed, and I just needed to get it done and have it posted. Because I'm obsessive, and come to talk about obsessiveness, one of my other passions is room decor, home decor, decorating, and I'm really excited. I am so sad to leave here, but we have a fully renovated bathroom at my house. My stepdad's he's retired, but he's a carpenter, and he redid our entire bathroom, and I am so excited to see it. I've already seen it. We have like, I wish I had a before, but I don't. I maybe do, but it's a marble ground now, and we have a bidet, and a new shower head, because our shower head was broken. It was bad, and our hot water tank was messed up too. Like, it would get really burning hot or really cold. It was bad, and so we just needed to redo that, and we thought faucet. Oh, I'm just so excited. But then, when I go home on November 3rd, in my ASMR studio, I have it all done and decorated, but I really want to extend it a little more. So me and my mom are going to empty that closet in there, because there's a closet filled with things. We're gonna empty it, get rid of the bottom shelf, take out the closet doors, put those closet doors in my room currently, because I don't have closet doors. I had a tapestry and I'm sick of the tapestry, so we're gonna put the closet doors in my bedroom and put curtains in the back room in my ASMR studio with the empty closet. And what I'm gonna do is, those curtains are gonna be another background, like a black background for the ASMR studio. I already have black curtains, but they're in my bedroom. I would rather them be in that room, because I'm in that room filming all the time. And once you open the curtains, I'm gonna have hanging lights in the closet, a little desk, and an accent chair, I think. We'll see what I do. You're gonna see it in my videos eventually. But I'm so excited, and I'm just thinking about how can I redecorate. I need to move my merch rack. I need to move I'm like, I can't stop. So I'm really excited about that. And yeah, it's a dream to have that ASMR studio. And it's a dream to have you. And we're almost at 100K, which is insane. Like, insane. I cannot even believe it. So, thank you so much for being on this journey with me, truly. It means the absolute world to me. I'm in shock, kind of. Like, I never really can fully take something in, that it's like almost there. But like, wow, that's crazy. And I love you so much. Truly, thank you for all of your support. We're best friends, you know that, right? Because that's what I feel. And it just means the world that you're here with me. And I'm gonna go now, going out with Jordan. This is my last night filming here, because I'm gonna be filming so much when I get home. So I'm gonna have the couple nights off, couple days off, just to relax. And I'm gonna go do that right now. Maybe go get in and out. We're eating late. But I love you so much, and thank you for listening, and thank you for watching. You can find all the information below of the series, merch, whatever else I talked about, Spotify. And I love you, and I hope to see you again soon.